Good evening, Pio Nation. I hope you are doing well tonight. My name is Matt Williamson.
I'm Tyler Salnitro.
And you are watching Marietta College Esports. So tonight we have our Rocket League team back. They are going to be playing against Marietta College in the NACE Starleague Varsity Plus competition. We're going to be starting up in just a few minutes. So we're going to go over all the announcements as fast as we can. First of all, who is going to be playing on our team? We have our roster. We have freshman Joel Crispin, V. Corsick playing. We're going to have our captain, sophomore Tyler Lamb 25 playing. And we'll also have freshman Corey Berghalter and Claude on playing. Of course, we have our coaches, head coach Derek Game Scrub, our Rocket League coaches, Kenny LeBerg, Himothy, and Noah Calgill, Kai. Sorry, the font's really small for me, so it's hard for me to read. But okay, a few announcements. So first of all, we want to give a shout out to HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor of Marietta College Esports. They have provided our facility with keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, microphones. Our students love the quality. They're very durable. We're using one of their Quad-X mics in our broadcasting room right now. So check out some HyperX gear at hyperx.gg/MariettaES. The QR code is up on your screen for about 2 more seconds. Okay, I think that's 2 seconds. Yeah, check out HyperX.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. All right. Also want to give a shout out to Over the Moon Pizza for their support. So every Tuesday and Thursday, they have their game night at their restaurant on Front Street in Marietta, where you have the Nintendo Switch, where you can play some Super Smash Brothers or some Mario Karts. On Tuesdays, they also will be streaming our Overwatch matches that we have on Tuesdays at 7. So you can watch those matches either live on Twitch or live at their restaurant. So thank you, Over the Moon Pizza, for your support. We're also in a couple of fundraising campaigns. Of course, tonight is your last chance to help during the virtual stadium sellout. We have raised over $1,000, so thank you so much for that. If you still want to give, you can go to givecampus.com/4JS65M. Designate your gift to Esports. The QR code is on your screen, but that is going to last until tonight at midnight. I guess technically at 59 p.m. because midnight would be Tuesday technically, but so you have just a couple
assignments are due.
Yes. So you have just a few hours left to contribute towards. So thank you all for your support, and we hope you're able to continue to support us as well, because we're trying to raise some funds for more computers and some more equipment. And of course, thank you all for following and subscribing to our Twitch channel. You get some perks for that. So just by following, you get free emotes. But if you subscribe, you get some more emotes that you see on the screen. Of course, if you are not able to pay for a subscription, that's fine. But if you have Amazon Prime, there's this thing called Prime Gaming, where you can go to twitch.tv to create your, well, you're already at twitch.tv because you're watching this on Twitch, but you can create a free Twitch account, connect it to your Amazon Prime account, and that gives you Prime Gaming, which gives you all sorts of perks, such as free cosmetic items, free games, but a free sub. So you can subscribe to our channel at no cost to you, but we still get the benefits of the subscription. You just have to remember to renew it every month. It does not automatically renew like a normal Twitch subscription. We'll also go through the schedule real quick, just to let you know what's going on this week. A little bit lighter compared to last week. That's just because the GLEC season is starting to wind down. So right now, our League of Legends team is playing against Cleveland State. Cleveland State is up 1-0. So we'll see how the second game goes. Tomorrow, our Overwatch team will be playing against Kettering University at 7 o'clock. We will not have any matches on Wednesday, but Thursday we'll have our Smash team going up against Ferris State at 7 o'clock, and our Rainbow Six team going up against Arcadia University at 7 o'clock. We'll be streaming the Overwatch match. Friday, no, there won't be any matches on Friday, but on Saturday, our Smash team will conclude its GLEC season by playing against University of St. Francis at 11:30 in the morning. And that afternoon, our Fortnite team will be participating in the Zero Build Split Championship. They qualified for it a week ago, actually 2 weeks ago, but they had a really good performance this past weekend. But they'll be playing 6 games to see who is the best at Zero Build in the country. So please be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't done so already on Twitch, so you know that we can go live. But it's going to be a pretty exciting time here.
I'm really good at the no building and the actual building game mode.
I think a lot of people are like that. I'm just about as good as surviving in either build.
Bush camp.
Well, you should have seen last week. They actually they hired the NPC. What's his name? I can't remember what they called it. It was something boss. I think it was Beast Boss or Boss Beast or something like that. But anyway, they were hiding in a pile of leaves, and the NPC just did not want to hide in there. I'm sure someone has a clip of it. But anyway, we're still waiting for the game to start. It is going to be a best of 5 series, so we'll just do a couple more announcements while we're waiting. So, of course, we are always recruiting for our esports program, especially for fall 2024. So we have varsity titles in Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, of course, because we're about to see it, Super Smash Brothers, and Valorant. Of course, we do have our esports center. We have coaches, we have academic support, and we have scholarships. And the reason why I'm speeding things up is because we're about to get into the game here. So for more information, please go to our link tree, linktr.ee/Marietta Esports. Okay, I thought they were about to start.
Well, they might be. They're just being slow about it.
I think they're trying to decide who's on what side. Okay.
What is HCC?
I have no idea what HCC is. I think they put Anna Maria is the host.
Oh, host moment.
You know what? I guess we're HCC for today. But here we go.
We can't get it again. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Bam! Car soccer, baby!
Yep. And it already goes for a straight shot, but V Corsic is there for the save. But we're already seeing Anna Maria trying to put up this offense, but V Corsic knocks down passes to Clona, which goes down the field. Well, looks like Bach was trying to do something, but Cloden's going to be the contest. And a little bit missing left or right. Capalot did something with the ball, but now Cloden's going to try to take it down the field, but Capalot's going to say no. He's going to try to pass it over to center. V Corsic misses. Fortunately, there was no one there from Anna Maria to set up the play. But obviously, Trumu going to set this up, but V Corsic knocks it down. But we're going to see Anna Maria taking control of the ball a bit. But Cloden is just fighting for control of this ball. He's been all over the place in just this 1 minute in this game so far. Trumu's going to pass.
Ooh, what a shot!
Yeah, a great setup there by Anna Maria. Let's take a look at that again. We see it's Trumu sending it down and then just using the wall to bounce it to Bach, who's able to get the perfect angle. And we're going to see Anna Maria is now up 1-0 with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left. So still plenty of time to get back up, but this is one of those games where you gotta play aggressive, and we see Anna Maria flying down the field. Cloden's going to knock it away, but Marietta is going to have to be more aggressive if they want to get back into this game. See, of course, is going to go for the shot, but it goes high in the air, but not really any fall through. Cloden's going to fall back. I see Cloden going to try to make a play, but Trumu will deflect. But Thailand is already there, going to try to set the goal, but Catapult was there for the block. See, Cloden is going to try to bump Bach a little bit to disrupt his gameplay, but now the ball's heading straight in. And Marietta tries to go for the block, but misses, and it's Trumu who scores. That's going to be the second goal for Anna Maria. So we see Thailand tries to go for it, and V Corsic goes for the shot, but just miscalculated where the ball was going to go. So now it's 2-0 Anna Maria.
Boys have got to start, just getting these proper setups. And, like you said, stop miscalculating things here. I know they've been working pretty hard. I got to see... another shot.
Yeah, it's just another where they thought that it was going to go... The ball zigged and Marietta zagged, unfortunately. So that's going to be another goal for Anna Maria. And that can definitely affect the mental when there's this many goals and we're not even at halfway point of game one.
Hey, we've seen tougher comebacks before.
I mean, it's definitely well possible. Thailand's going to knock it away. V Corsic, though, gets demoed, and that's just another opportunity. We're just seeing Anna Maria is not letting up. So great block there, but that demo opens up the goal, giving Anna Maria the opportunity to go for that shot.
Yeah, no, they're not stepping off the gas. They want to put this game away early so that Marietta does not have a comeback. I mean, when you're up like 4 or 5-0, then you can very easily sit back and play defense and just juggle the ball for 3 minutes.
Loden does get the block, and Bach is going to get demoed, but Capalot is going to be trying to play. So Ty Lanham's going to try to take the ball down the field, but Bach takes it away from him, so Marietta's going to have to fall back. Loden's going to knock it away, but Capalot is there to center the ball, passing it to himself technically. Cloden does get the bump, and Bach's going to try to take it down the field. Wanting to pass it to Trumu, but doesn't quite get it. Cloden's going to knock it to the side, passing it to V Corsic, who's going to take it down the field. But now Marietta's going to a triple commit down the field, but now the goal's exposed, but Ty Lanham does get it away. Cloden's going to knock it down, but it's going to get tipped up by Trumu. Diane's going to knock it down, but Bach is going to be there to receive. Centers it out. V Corsic goes for the shot, but it doesn't quite go in. Now we got about 2 minutes remaining. Anna Maria is still up by 4. And Ty Lanham's going to get demoed. That's going to stop Marietta's offense. We're going to see V Corsic playing very aggressive, trying to get the ball away from Capalot. And Trumu gets demoed.
This is their chance.
Is that the opportunity that Marietta needs? V Corsic is going to try to set it up for Clona. Goes for the shot. And
it's in! You know what? It's in.
Yeah, I think Cloden is able to finish it up. So let's take a look at this again. V Corsic knocks it over. Cloden tips it over and almost goes in. Actually, it was Trumu that scored for the Pioneers.
That looked like it was in anyway, but you know,
it wasn't though.
We take a little bit of help.
But, you know, thank you, Trumu. Trumu scored for the Pioneers.
A little bit over a minute and a half so far for 3 goals. You know, that's just make it a goal every 10 seconds, and you know.
I've seen it happen, but Ty Lanham does get demoed, so he's going to respawn. Going to have to get his boost back up. V Corsic tries to go for the play, but misses. But Ty Lanham's going to try to take it away from Trumu. Gets bumped in the process. Capalot's going to bring the ball in the air, and Bach gets demoed. And another goal by, this time Cloden gets it.
That was 1 goal in 20 seconds.
All right. They're starting to get their confidence back. A great demo there to set it up for the goal.
And that's their strategy. Their setups weren't working before because all 3 members of Anne Marie were on the field. So if they take one out, in a 3v2, it allows them to score a lot easier.
Oh, that's a very viable strategy. A lot of times what I'll see teams do is, I mean, they usually have a designated goalie, demo the goalie, and the goal's wide open. Now, 1 minute remaining. Pioneers are still down by 2.
Oh, no.
And Bach's going to be able to take advantage of an open goal and expand that lead up to a 3. But what you see there, Bach sets it down. Cloden tries to knock it, but he doesn't get it, and Bach just capitalizes on the fact that no one is at the goal.
Yeah, I think Claudon got a little bit... from the angle he was looking at, he wasn't going to be able to hit the ball hard enough for it to make it a good distance. So I think that coming out of the goal, instead, I think he should have just stayed in the goal.
And another one that tips in the air, but this time V Corsic is going to get it away. 40 seconds remain. Pioneers still down by 3. Cloden's going to try to take it down the field, but Bach snatches it away, or at least disrupts. Like, technically, Anna Maria does not necessarily need any more goals right now. They just need to make sure that Marietta can't take any shots themselves. With 30 seconds remaining, we're seeing Bach's going to knock it down to Marietta's side of the field, passing it over to Trumu, trying to set up the goal as well, but Ty Lanham takes it away, but Capalot disrupts Ty Lanham. Now V Corsic goes for the shot, but it gets knocked away at the last second. Less than 10 seconds remain.
They got to keep the ball from touching the ground.
Yeah, but even if it did, they're still down by 3, so it's going to be Anna Maria's game, even if they do get another goal. Ty Lanham does get a demo onto Capalot. And there you have it. So Anna Maria will take game 1, 5-2. So we're going to see that from that, the Pioneers struggled early on, but they started to get their stride back in the second half of that game, but it was just too much of a score differential to be able to come back from behind.
Yeah, but it's good to see that their mental was not boomed and they felt the confidence that they can come back into this. So they just got to, you know, first round's always a warm-up round, you know.
All right, we're going to start up game 2. So we're going to see, can the Pioneers make some adjustments? A brand new game, but we're going to see already Anna Maria trying to go for a shot, but Ty Lanham gets the save, but Capalot's going to try to set the play for Anna Maria once again, but Ty Lanham's going to take it down. And it's going to go straight for the goal, but just a little bit to the right, And Caplock was there to play, but Corsi's going to go for the shot, but it just hits the top crossbar. Oh, that was so close, but now it's Strumu is going to set it up. V Corsic gets demo. Clone's going to knock away. Box going to go for the shot, but he's going to go wide. V Corsic hits to the side. Box going to go for the goal, and it goes right in. What? I mean, yeah, I think it bounced off of... everyone.
Everyone, essentially.
Yeah, Thailand.
Bam.
Yeah, Thailand tried to knock it away, but Balk was right there to knock it right back. So Anna Maria will strike first. Obviously, Balk's going to try to take it down the field, but Thailand does kind of disrupt a little bit, but they're still going to go for the shot. Capelot was going to go for the goal there, but didn't quite connect. It's Strumu who's going to use up his boost to bring the ball down. Hits that corner, doesn't quite go in. Capelot's going to follow through, but it goes wide right. And we're seeing Anna Maria put in a lot of pressure for the Pioneers, and they're just struggling to get the ball out of their zone. Capelot's going to try to set the play, but V Corset knocks it down. It's Trumu is trying to get away, but Bach's going to get demoed. But Trumu's still taking the ball down the field. V Corset's going to try to take it away from him. Clona knocks it down the field. Bach is going to try to intercept it, and he's going to get demoed by Clona.
It's their chance.
Oh, yeah. It's Trumu's going to knock it away. Clona's going to tip it towards the center. Capelot's going to go for the shot, but it gets taken away from him. And going to center up the play. Thailand him is going to do something with the ball, but actually, nice save there by Cloden. Truba's going to center up once again. V Corsic gets another save. Huge save there by Cloden. Capelot was going for another shot at the goal. Now Cloden's going to try to take his opportunity. Gets disrupted by Bach, and V Corsic's going to get demoed by Bach. Capelot tries to set the play, but gets bumped in the process. V Corsic goes to shot, but does not have the angle needs. Ball gets centered up. Capelot's going to go for the shot. Doesn't quite get it, but Bach's going to set the play for Anna Maria. Thailand knocks away, and V Corsic gets demoed again. So we're seeing that strategy of trying to demo the goalie, but Cloden does get a save there.
And it has a chance.
Yeah, Cloden's going to try to set the play, but it's going to get knocked away by Bach. V Corsic keeping up the pressure. 2:23 remains. Marietta only down by 1, so a better opportunity this time. Tyler's going to try to take the opportunity, but Bach snatches it away. And Cloden and it's Trumu fight for control of the ball. Bach had an opening there, but he did not capitalize it. Now it's Trumu who's going to set it up. Ball's going to get passed over to Capelot. Going to knock it towards the corner. Bach's going to go for the shot. It lobs up, but hits the side. It's Trumu with shot, but another huge save there by Thailand, and Cloden gets demoed. But now Capelot's going to get demoed after knocking the ball away from Thailand. V Corsic's going to pass it over to Cloden. He's going to try to take it down. Uses all of his boosts. He has nothing left. So Bach's going to take control. Minute 35 remains. It's still 0-1. Thailand's going to center up for Cloden, but Cloden's not going to be able to make the shot. Capelot's going to take the ball down the field. V Corsic, though, with the save. And Thailand gets demo. Cloden's going to try to set up the play. V Corsic goes for a shot, but misses. Cloden's going to get demoed. Anna Maria's trying to turn this game into a demolition derby. Bach goes for the score, and everyone missed, and Anna Maria gets the goal with 1 minute 11 remaining in game 2.
People are blowing up left and right over here.
I mean, it's a legitimate strategy where if you take them out, I mean, they respawn pretty quickly, but they have to get their boost back. It takes them out for just a few seconds, which can make a big difference in making the goal. Minute 5 remains. And Cloden goes for a shot, but there's just no follow-up there. Now, a minute remains. Marietta's still down by 2. They need to try to get a goal. It looks like they all bumped each other. It's Dreamu knocks it towards the side. But now Bach's going to take it down the field. Cloden does get the save, and V Corsic gets demoed once again. And that's just going to, it's just like I was saying, that's the opening that you need whenever you get that demo. That's just one less defender at the goal. Thailand tries to get there, but just didn't have enough time. And now Anna Maria's going to expand her lead even further. Corsic does get the tip off, but now Capelot's going to try to take the ball, and it's True who's going to get demoed. So Tyler's going to go for the shot, and Marietta is on the board.
2 more in 30 seconds. They scored one in 20 seconds last time. So.
Great demo there by Thailand, and a great goal as well. Just knocking it down. Anna Marie did not have time to react. So Marietta needs 2 quick strikes to be able to get back into this. It is not over until that clock hits 0.
Marietta, the late game team.
But 30 seconds remain, so they do not have a lot of time. So they're going to have to get the ball down the field very quickly. Clone's trying to make that happen. Corsic going to be using up all of his, trying to use up some boost, trying to go for the play, but Thailand's going to try to take it around and gets bumped in the process. But now there's 10 seconds remaining. Marietta needs to score like right now. Clone's going to try to set it up. Thailand misses, and that's not going to be enough. Even if they score, they're going to be down by 1. And Anna Maria will take game 2. What was it? 1 to 3. So we see Anna Maria takes game 2. So Marietta played a little bit better defensively, but they just kind of struggled on the offense.
Well, game 1 was a bit more offensive. Game 2 was a bit more defensive. So now we just get a game 3 with both.
We'll see if we can get that balance. We're already in game 3, so this is going to be match point for Anna Maria. Thailand wins the tip-off, and now going to try to set up the play. Passing it to Claude, goes for a shot, but he doesn't connect. I think it would have gone in if he hit. Now, it's Struben's going to go for the shot. A huge save there by Thailand. Bach's going to go for the follow-up, and it goes a little bit to the right. Capelot's going to try to set up the play. Thailand's going to knock it away, and another save by Corsic. The other thing that we really saw a lot of in game 2 was demolitions. So we'll see if that plays a role in this game. I would expect Anna Maria to try to go for as many demos as possible to try to close out the series.
Saved.
Huge save there by Bach. Ball goes down the field. Bach's going to try to set up the play, but Corsic does not get it. And that was very scary. Everyone's missing the ball. That would have been Anna Maria's opportunity to strike first. But now Bach's going to take it down, set the play, but Cloden does knock it towards the center. See Capelot going to try to pass it over to the left. Bach's going to set up the play. Bounce it goes in, but no, it does not. It goes a little bit to the corner. It's Trumu is, well, he did something there. But now the ball's on Anna Maria's side. Capelot's going to try to center up. Corsic knock it down the field, but Capelot will be there. Trumu tries to make a play, but he has no boost left. So Thailand is now going to set the play. Goes to Cloden, but actually Corsic's going to lob it in the air. Bach with the save, though. Now Capelot loses control of the ball, and it's just kind of bouncing neutrally towards the goal, but Bach is there for the save. See, Trumu actually uses boost to get a bump. Corsic's going to knock it down, but actually it's Trumu who knocks in the air. This might be the opportunity. Marietta does not get the angle he wanted. Oh, you hate to see that.
He's going to be wanting that back.
Yeah, he will. See, Thailand does get the save from Capelot's attempt. Thailand is going to knock it down. Bach is going to try to stop the progress, and Cloden's going to get demoed by its Trumu. Now Capelot's going to take the ball down the field. But a great save there by Cloden. It didn't give credit, but I call that a save.
Oh, another demo.
And I say we're starting to see those demos happening throughout the game. And this is going to be the opportunity that Capelot's looking for. Corsic tried to knock it, but did not connect. But, I mean, the issue we're seeing from Marietta is just not being able to predicting where the ball's going. Like, because of that miss, the goal was wide open. If Corsic hit that, it would have been saved. Now Anna Marie's up 1 goal, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. So we're halfway through this game 3. It is match point for Anna Maria.
We saw last time, once Anna Maria got 1 goal, 2 more followed very quickly. So you're going to see how Marietta adapts to that this time.
Yeah, Anna Maria is the kind of team that once they take a lead, they try to stretch that lead as much as possible. So Marietta needs to fight back quickly. because Anna Maria will take some risks. Thailand's going to try to take it down the field.
Oh!
It's just so close. Of course, it's going to knock it down. It gets tipped toward the center. Is that Marietta's opportunity? Clonan gets the demo on Bach. Thailand centers it up. It's going to go right back to Bach. Actually, Kapalot's going to take it over. Thailand's going to kind of tip it away. Gets bumped, and it's Trumu keeps the pressure on. Going to try to set it up for Kapalot, and it's an easy alley-oop for Anna Maria. You see that time after time. You're in the corner. You try to center it up so that someone else, but just right here, that is textbook offense in Rocket League.
Yep, great cross for the setup for Kapalot. You know, Kapalot got the first goal. We're going to see if he can get that hat trick, but Marietta coming out aggressive at the beginning.
But Clonan gets demoed. V Corsix is going to demo its Trumu. Box going to take the ball down the field. Thailand centers it up, passes it to Clonan, goes for the shot, but it's there with the save. You see another shot being made, but it goes a little bit wide. And takes advantage of an open goal and will strike. With a minute 20 remaining, they're only down by 1. They can easily tie this up. But that great play there by Clonan.
Splash. One more goal.
But this is still a critical time. Pioneers need at least another goal to get into overtime. They need to win this if they want to continue the series. But Anna Maria is now going to try to play hyper aggressive. Oh, just like that. Because they know they need to widen this lead because with 1 minute, Bach gets demoed.
Opening.
Is going to try to do something, but V Corsic is going to contest it. He doesn't have any boost though, so he has to fall back. Now Clonan's going to try it. Well, he just doesn't have the right angle. See, V Corsic is going to knock it down, but Bach is there with the save. Clonan's going to try to set up the play. Thailand's going to try to make the play. Oh, demo, but it does not go in. That is, so close. Clone's going to try to set 30 seconds remain. Anna Maria's taking the ball down the field, but Thailand takes it back. Clonan's going to try to fight, but he doesn't have any boost. There's nothing he can do. V Corsic stops the play, passes it to Thailand, but it gets tipped into the air. Now it's towards Marietta.
15 seconds.
Now we're seeing Clonan going to try to take it down the field, but just not enough boost. 7 seconds, 6. Instream is going to go for the goal. Clonan knocks away, but Marietta needs to keep the ball in the air now. It's still up, but it's going to land soon, and that's going to be it. Oh, you hate to see it. Marietta had the opportunities to come back into this, but Anna Maria will take that 2-1. So that will be the series, but that one was the closest one yet. It was just so close. And I think you can hear the frustration a little bit because they knew they had it. There were several times where the ball if it went just a little bit here or a little bit there, it would have gone in and we might have had a completely different outcome.
Yep. Just like real soccer, you're going to be wanting some of those shots back. I mean, it's an unforgiving sport. You know, physics is as I'm sure you're aware, physics is a very unforgiving law of science. So, you know. Yeah,
you can't change the laws of physics. If the ball goes one way and you hit the ball a certain way, it's going to
keep going that way.
It's going to go in that specific way.
But yeah. They didn't play bad. I know that they're out there trying. Believe me, they're out there trying. I had the opportunity to see one of their VOD reviews the other day. I've never seen anything like that before with whatever they were using, the software they were using to VOD review is very interesting. So,
oh yeah, and you got to consider it's still a very new team. Mm-hmm. To me, two of the players are first semester freshmen, so they're brand new to the team. Tyler joined the team last semester, so I mean it's still very new, and they're gelling pretty well. You're just gonna have to work a little bit more on the mechanics, looking at anticipating where the ball is going to be going, and I think we're going to see some good things because I mean there's still more Rocket League this semester, but they'll also be continuing in the spring as well. So I think we're seeing that improvement with every week. But all right, that's going to be it for us today. So thank you all for watching. Remember, tomorrow we'll have our Overwatch match against Kettering University at 7 o'clock. So
still undefeated.
Yeah, they are 3-0 right now, so please be sure to come back tomorrow to see if they become 4-0. But for all the latest updates with what's going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Shoutouts to all of our supporters. So HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor of Marietta College Esports. Over the Moon Pizza for their support. We also want to give shoutouts to Buy Blue Light, Elgato, Incrediware, Kovacs, and MSI for everything they do to help with our program. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your follows. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your gifts. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great night.